Hey, Duan. You have a
You're
name, you're
new around
important.
here, aren't you? My name's Duan. Care to buy a
No,
Sith
it's a
girl a
chick.
drink? That is, unless you're one of those simpering Republic soldiers.
Yeah, let's just bring up the side quest.
We Sith are interested in a lot of things. If you're smart, you'll stay out of Sith business.
She's drunk, I think we
But
can
I
get
don't really
something
want
out
to
of
talk
her.
about that right now. I'm just here to have a
Never
couple of
mind.
drinks and try to unwind. You know? Oh, I get it. I get a little bit wild, and you want to hold it against me. Come on, what's the matter? Afraid I'll drink you under the table? Hey, if you're not man enough to keep up, who needs you? Seems I'm not ladylike enough for some men. Well, I may be a woman, but I'm still a soldier. Barkeep, bring me another round.
You know it's bad when it takes two full lines to get out of a conversation.
Hey,
Like,
man.
I
Clear
do my
out.
parting
I'm
option and
cramping
you're
my
still through
style
my
with the
legs.
ladies.
Sorry, man. Oh, I appreciate it. Buyer's the bartender. You have nothing I want. Oh, you two have, or he has a name.
I hope you're here to play some Pazak. I don't come here looking for sparkling conversation.
I do, and it sounds like you have none.
So clear.
So, do we have a deal?
That's an awful lot of money. Is there
It's
something
the
you're
same
not
guy.
telling me?
Don't be so suspicious. The Republic is generous. We pay our mercenaries well.
Makes sense, I guess. All right, I'm in. When do I start?
Just show up at the Republic Embassy tomorrow and speak to our representative there. I'm sure he'll have some task he wants you to start on right away.
Fair enough. Hey, isn't that Gino Haradan? Okay. Who lost guy I gotta speak to? I'm here to see Sunray.
The Republic respects the peace of Otto City, Your Honor. But the Sith are a violent people who leave violence in their wake. I have 3 soldiers in the infirmary.
If the Republic soldiers were more capable, they would not have suffered such serious injuries. Are my soldiers to be punished simply because they won a fair fight?
I hardly call 6 against 3 a fair fight. The Sith are cowards who attack only when they have the advantage of numbers. They were provoked, Your Honor. The Sith goaded them into this fight.
Ouch. That's harsh, Shellcar. Where's Sunray?
I suppose you're Sunry's only hope.
What are you doing way
We
back
have to
there?
at least try to help him. Yes, but it almost seems too heavily stacked, doesn't it? Very suspicious.
Thank you, Joey, for kicking in. I do appreciate it, though. I appreciate your attempts to be friendly. Alright, let's go. Let's see what's happening in East Central. Oof. Confrontation.
Your precious Republic's days are numbered. It won't be long until Malik turns his armada loose on Coruscant itself.
Save your empty threats, Sith scum. Malik isn't stupid enough to attack the core worlds, not with the entire Republic fleet waiting for him.
You're a fool. When the Sith descend on Coruscant, our numbers will block out the sun itself. The galactic senators will collapse trembling in fear and beg for mercy at Malik's feet.
You underestimate the Republic's resolve. We'll die before we surrender Coruscant.
That can be arranged. Remember what happened to Taris. Malik could do the same to the core worlds.
He wouldn't dare.
Now it is you who underestimate our resolve.
That's it. That's enough arguing for today.
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark? Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Nice guy.
I always shop here. Tyvark's prices are the best in the city.
That's great. Can you hear me? Okay, then no, don't tell me anything. Just show me what you got. Everyone. Anything special down in the, no, that's done.
Jolie, may I have a moment? There's something I wish to speak to you about.
Yep, I figured it was only a matter of time until we had the whole come back to the order discussion. Well, I guess there's no avoiding it now, so let's get it over with.
I know you have issues.
My character just doesn't care.
But you are a Jedi, Jolie. You command the Force. Without the guidance of the Council, how can you avoid falling to the dark side?
Well, I've managed to avoid it the last 20 years or so. Besides, light side, dark side, they don't mean the same to me as they do to you. I don't see in absolutes. I want to stop Malik as much as anyone, but I don't have to join the Order to do it. Look at Karth or Canderous. They're with us in this quest, but they aren't Jedi. The capacity for good or evil, like the Force itself, is in all living creatures. And belonging to the Jedi Order, or the Sith, or any group, won't change what you are at your core.
I see you are quite adamant.
That's actually very
No
nice.
doubt you've had ample time to think on this during your long seclusion. I guess it was foolish of me to think I could sway your position so easily.
Yeah, I'm old and stubborn. But I appreciate the effort. But from now on, you can just think of me as any other non-Jedi in our little group. With a lightsaber. And Force powers.
That's nice, Joey. Very touching. Alright, what's happening? It's the Sunray Hotel. place thing.
You're the one defending Sunry now, huh? Well, the hotel's open for you. And I guess I gotta answer any questions you want too.
Yep. First, let's go over the
There were only
witnesses.
2 other people in the hotel when it happened. One was a Rhodian named Glupor. Seems like a really dirty, shifty type. Normally, I don't let his kind in here. I'm a reputable businessman, you know. But there weren't many people here, so I decided to take a chance. The other is a regular named Firith Me. He's a Pazak player. Probably an addict, but he claims he's big in some circles. Don't know anything about him other than that. Anything else you want to know?
Alright.
Elasa used to rent rooms here every week or so. Then Sunry would come by a couple hours later and stay all night. It doesn't take a genius to figure out what was going on.
That's nice.
The Sith woman, Elasa, rented a room in the hotel. An hour or 2 later, Sunry comes in and goes to her room. A couple hours later, I hear a blaster shot and see Sunry running. He can't run good because he's a cripple, but he still was going pretty fast. I would swear he started after the shot, though.
And you just
Yeah, I'm
let
pretty
him
damn sure
run
he
away
left after
without
the
any
shot went
questions.
off.
Let's just ask all the questions.
No, I don't think so. I mean, it's possible, just barely. But I wouldn't say that to the court. No. No way I'm lying to the court just because
Okay.
you want to get your
Sure.
Republic buddy off or whatever. I have no interest in going to prison. What do you want to know?
No, that's enough.
Well,
Man. Alright. Just gotta check and make sure you don't have the incriminating blaster. 100 credits. It's part of a crime scene, sir. Alright.
You with the cell, Kath? You here to see me about the murder, too? I told the damn fish everything I knew. What more do you all want from me?
Well, I haven't seen the fish, so now I have to ask you.
Sunry, I only heard of once or twice in passing. Some sort of old-time war hero against the Sith. Seen him around in the hotel, too. Going to Elas's room always, of course. Kept the rest of the building up half the night with their damn antics, usually.
That's nice.
Yes, she rented a room every week or so. Coincidentally, it was right about the same time that Sunry would show up. They didn't seem all that discreet either.
You mean to say?
I'm not saying anything like that. What they did in that room in private is their business. And there isn't any rule against Sith and Republic seeing each other for personal reasons. Although if you think her Sith master didn't know, you must be fooling yourself. Oh, well, Elasa was a Sith, so of course she'd have to have someone above her. Yeah,
Above her.
I didn't see anything. You know,
I feel like it's
I
okay to
think
use
I can
force
trust
persuade
you.
if I'm getting the
Heck,
truth.
I don't even know why I shouldn't tell you. Well, one time, I saw Elasa coming in wearing this big cloak. I was on my way to my room, and she normally wears stuff like that, so I didn't pay her too much attention. But this time, I accidentally brushed up against her. Accidentally, of course.
Obviously.
And her cloak fell open. Now, I don't have any qualms about the Sith. I leave them alone, and they leave me alone. And seeing as how Elasa had a Sith lightsaber under her cloak, I'm not going to poke that hornet's nest.
Want to see?
I know, but you're a Jedi. Elasa never claimed to be. I don't know what it means to you, but to me it kind of screams Dark Jedi. And I'm not getting myself in any further with the Sith. I know how ruthless they are. Now that's all I'm going to tell you. I'll testify it to the court, but you aren't going to get anything else out of me.
Dark side points? What did I do? I'm convincing a guy to tell me the truth so that I can use it in a case. What did I do? Alright. Those, I guess. Or I feel like I can have a wound. Don't stretch in front of me. Let me get out. I said let me get out, guys. Thank you. Okay, empty room. No, you.
Glupor tong hit wana ji sarkat agi inko tune glupor. Glupor yun tung kiwi ita. Bola un jikne muli ra glupor. Kon muli slimo glupor kinpanik chalora kun.
Alright, what happened?
Ita kangki chana kilikon. Glupor nibo jimata. Glupor tong hit wana ji sarkat agi. Glupor pichage borang turang.
Okay, this guy's acting really sketchy. Oh, how did I ever know? Am I gonna get dark side points for that too? The plot thickens.
Tangi cercat mama jiko na, lupor ag inkotune, lupor no molira, lupor chachopa, lupor bagwa shank.
I don't know if the security droid's in their way or okay. Am I seriously not allowed to see the crime scene unless I break in?
No problem. You got it.
Brilliant. There's not even a crime scene. I'm the lawyer / crime scene investigator, and they already cleaned up the crime scene. Oh, I've got nothing. Everything's ruined now. Alright. This guy looks pretty mysterious.
You, Jedi. I hear you're investigating the Sunray murder trial, are you not? This case is not at all what it appears to be. There are many currents, might I say, flow beneath the surface. Let us just say that I'm an interested party, and that I have concerns. This murder is much more complicated than it may first appear. Sunray and Elassa are proxies for their governments, and both sides want the other to fail. You can see the journey by the footprints. You understand, yes?
No.
I'm saying they both had something to do with it. They've both kept their hands in this from the start. If you want to get to the bottom of this murder, you might seek information from both the Sith and the Republic, likely in their embassies. Of course not. You think state secrets are for sale on the common market? You would have to be devious to get what you want. Heed my advice, Jedi, and you may yet find the truths in this murder.
Creepy. Hey, the Republic Embassy. I'll just take a sneak peek in here and see what's happening. Hey, Roland.
Welcome to Manan. I'm Roland Wan. As the official representative of the Republic Embassy on this planet, I'm here to help all citizens of the Republic should they require aid. I don't know much about the facts of the case, but I find it hard to believe. I never met Sunry, but he's a hero of the Republic, not a murderer.
I'm
The
sure he
so-called
never killed
evidence
anyone.
against him
He
is
was
an
a war
obvious
hero.
frame-up. It has to be. The Sith must have plotted Sunry's downfall to embarrass and discredit the Republic. Who else? Sunry's conviction will be a blow to Republic-Selkath relations. Who would benefit from this other than the Sith? If you want to solve this mess, I would focus on the Sith. That or check out the murder scene at the hotel.
Sure.
Talk to the other guests. Maybe they know something. I regret I could not be of more assistance in your investigation. Is there anything else?
Good mission.
Oh, of course. Of course I'll do whatever I can. But I'm only a simple diplomatic representative of the Republic. I doubt I can be of any use to the Jedi Council.
I don't think I should tell about that.
Then I shall wish you good day.